Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tinmans Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor. Today, I'm over by my movie shelf again because I got another movie haul for you guys. Hallelujah. So, I have quite a big stack of movies for you. And I'm going to start off with these two monster films that I picked up over at Walmart. I would say sometime back in March. I can't remember the exact Saturday we went. But anyway, let me show you what I picked up. Nosferatu. This is the remake with Bill Skarsgård playing Count Orlok. I haven't seen the original or the remake that they made in like the 90s. But if I find those, I'm going to grab them as well to go with this one. Now, I heard a lot of people did not like this, but I'll give it a whirl. Also, another famous monster, but this was made by Blumhouse. Wolfman. I said, oh heck yeah, I gotta grab it. Wolfman was one of my favorite Universal monsters, besides the Frankenstein monster and Dracula. He's like number 2. I saw this movie, I said, yeah, I gotta get it. They did a good job on the Invisible Man movie. So, I thought I'd go ahead and pick this one up. And I heard the next one they're doing is The Mummy. So I can't wait to see that one as well. So there's those two. Now, the big stack of movies I grabbed over at this used book and movie store called McKay's. They got 5 locations. 3 are in Tennessee and 2 over here in North Carolina. So let me show you the stack of movies I got from the one in Mebane, North Carolina. I thought I'd start off with the sci-fi horror movies I picked up. Starting off with The Man with the Golden Gun. Now, I know somebody would probably go back and look at my other movie hauls and be like, wait a minute, did you already get this one? I did, and I did not realize it. But I checked the disc on this one. This one had no scratches hardly in it, while mine had a few scratches. So this was a better copy. So I took my old one out and put it in yard sale pile. And this one is the replacement for it. So I was so happy to get it. I just need to find some of the other Roger Moore and Sean Connery, James Bond movies, and then my collection will be complete until they decide to make some more James Bond films with somebody else. Then I looked up and I found Scream 2 over there. Now, I was going to get Scream 3 and 4 over there because they had them, but Scream 3 was all scratched up and Scream 4 was Blu-ray only. So I said, nah, leave it for somebody else. I was happy to find this one. I just need 3, 4, and the TV series. Then my Scream movie collection will be done. Now, I got 2 horror films that came from Hammer Studios in England. Both of them got Christopher Lee in it. The Curse of Frankenstein. I've seen it many times on TV and on YouTube already, but I wanted to get a physical copy so I could watch it whenever. I said, yes! Found one Hammer Frankenstein movie. I gotta find the rest now. They didn't have the other ones that I was looking for. But as Dracula has risen from the grave, Christopher Lee. So I got the horror of Dracula and satanic rites of Dracula. Now I got this one to go with that series. I was so happy. Then finally, Dracula versus Frankenstein. It's a film that came out in the 70s. And it's actually got Lon Chaney Jr. in it. He's playing like this mute assistant character. And the guy that played the Hunchback in House of Frankenstein, he's playing the Frankenstein doctor in this one. So I can't wait to watch this one. While I was over there, my mom found me a Red Skelton DVD set, so let me go grab that one real quick. Alright, I'm back. It's called The Ultimate Red Skelton Unreleased. I checked all the discs in this one, and they're kept pretty good. Clean too. See, one disc has got Fred the Freeloader, one has got his character George Appleby, Sheriff Deadeye, and Clem Cadoodle Hopper. That's it. Unreleased Red Skelton stuff. I'll take it. Any day. Alright. The rest of the movies I got from that McKay's place were Christmas themed movies. But the first 3 are Christmas slasher movies. So let me go grab those first and show you. The first 2 are actually the same titled films, but one's a remake and the other one's a reboot. It's Black Xmas, which is a remake to the Black Christmas from the 70s, and Black Christmas by Blumhouse. They didn't have the original, though, because I was looking. They had these in the horror section, even though they were Christmas-related ones. And I was looking for the original as well, but also like Christmas Evil, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg in it. Like movies like that. Like I was trying to find those, but of course they didn't have them in their shelves. So I said, that's okay. I'll just keep going back up there and check regularly just to see. But yeah, that one and this one I never even heard of. I kept calling it Christmas Massacre, but there ain't no "muss" right next to Christ in the wording, so it's Chris Massacre. And this is one of those independent horror films made by Wild Eye Releasing. Never heard of that company, but basically it says a group of eccentric college kids struggling to get through their hectic exams decide to throw a holiday party and a Secret Santa exchange for fun. Sounds nice, right? Little do they know a killer is in town and has made a special list, and each one of them has a special present waiting for them. A throwback to the classic holiday horror slasher films from the 70s and 80s, formerly released as Secret Santa. Hopefully it's going to be good. If not, it's one of the things you just throw in the yard sale pile. So there's my 3 Christmas horror movies. The rest of them are standard Christmas movies. Starting off with this one from Hallmark, November Christmas, with Sam Elliott. This one's a tearjerker, because basically this little girl's dad, mom, are struggling to try to keep her well because she's got some sort of cancer. And Sam Elliott, the farmer, their neighbor, did not know what was going on because he kept seeing him going in and out and not staying at home much, until he finally put it together that their daughter was sick. And he decided to get them pumpkins early so she could celebrate Halloween early and get a Christmas tree to celebrate Christmas early in November. I said, oh, that's touching. But luckily, nothing bad happened to her towards the end. She's all grown up with long hair, living the best life possible. I said, oh, that just gets you all the time. I had to find a copy of this movie. So that's going in my Hallmark Christmas collection. Then this one, I originally wasn't going to pick up because I didn't know what this was. I didn't even hear about this movie, called The Christmas Wish. It's got Neil Patrick Harris and Debbie Reynolds right there. Oh, she's playing the widow of this guy that passed away, and her grandson is Neil Patrick Harris. They uncovered a Christmas mystery within her husband's journals. Ruth learns that for 25 years, Warren left their house on Christmas Eve and secretly spent time with a woman named Lillian. Who can she be? Now we must fulfill his grandmother's Christmas wish to find the mysterious Lily and discover what she may have meant to her husband. Uh-oh. Sounds like a secret affair. Love triangle going on. But I don't know. I gotta watch this film to see how good it is. They had 3 copies of this movie. One was this one with this cover, and then the other 2 copies had like the white background. But I said I'll go with this one. Next was a movie that I saw pop up in this compilation of 80s Christmas commercials that I look at on YouTube sometimes. Is Christmas Comes to Willow Creek. I saw that in the Christmas section. I said, oh, yes! I gotta get it. My dad said he already seen it, but I haven't yet, so I'm gonna watch it. It's got Tom Walpat and John Snyder in here. And they basically gotta transport their alien father's semi-truck full of gifts to this town in Alaska, which is Willow Creek. And they pick up Ray's estranged wife, but it turned out to be Peter's ex-girlfriend. I said, that's going to be weird, riding with her in the middle of the cab with them 2. And plus, she's pregnant. And as I recall in the commercial, that John Snyder was holding over his CB radio saying they got a pregnant woman on board and she's about to go in labor. So, this will be a good one to watch. Now, this one, I don't know who made it. It might have been Hallmark or it might have been some other company. It just says Made to Video. But it's got Leah Thompson in it. The Christmas Claus. I figured, hey, it's another Christmas movie I have not seen yet. So I'm going to watch it. If it ain't good, yard sale, pal. Simple. Finally, out of this Christmas stack, I picked up Christmas in Connecticut. Not the remake with Chris Christopherson, but it's the original. I need to find the other one with him in it too. But I had this on VHS tape, but I never watched that one. So I got rid of it, and I said I need to get it on DVD so I know what the story is all about, basically. This one came out in 1945. Miracle 34th Street came out in 47, but I don't know when It's a Wonderful Life came out. It might have came out in between. I don't know. But, you know, same time period around those black and white Christmas movies that turned out to be instant classics. So, there's that Christmas stack. I got one more. This one I picked up over at Walmart. And it's just a new copy of The Crow with Bill Skarsgård in it. Because my other copy I got from the flea market, Great Smokies. They were watching it one day and it had a few skips in some of the important parts of the movie. Or stalled for a little bit. So I said, I'm just going to buy a new copy and replace it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and let me know if you've seen any of these movies that I just showed you, and if they're any good. This has been another successful installment of the Tinmans Quarter Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor. I said that's a wrap, and have a nice day.